MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Texas Rangers and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Joey Shackelford will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Now batting, Gio Marcus. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. 1 ball, no strikes the count.
First pitch, 7:05.
Swung on but fouled off to the left. The 1-1.
Oh, that pitch is up.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. The 3-1. He swung on and missed. A full count now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
The next 3-2. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
I know in today's game everybody's trying to go yard, but can you look at having a better at bat as a leadoff hitter? You take it full count, you make the pitcher work, and then you come through with a knock. Great start.
So now to the plate, Murray Minoso, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Marcus aboard here at first with nobody out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Out of third, the right fielder, Alfonso. Gotcha.
First pitch on its way.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
The 1-0 home. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Here's the 2-1 home. To 2-2 now.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Rangers go down quickly there. It's the Rangers nothing. A's coming up on Major League Baseball, the show. Russell Hansen gets the call in hostile territory here for Game 1 of the division series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good, and when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Luis Jimenez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on him.
3-1 to him now. Now a pitch on the way. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work. But I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
Standing in now, Rich Harmon. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
1 out, nobody on. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. So striding forward now, Dan Esslinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. And this is low, ball 1. Two and 0.
No strike.
2 out, nobody on. slow roller left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Up next for the Rangers, Sam Norwood. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Norwood.
Now the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And it's 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And he got him.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
At the plate now, Andres Castillo. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Just missing here, 2-0. Castillo, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this, you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career. Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
From the stretch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Into the box, Fernando Garcia. And that misses ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A 1-0 delivery.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but That was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a fastball taken high for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. Three and 2 to the Rangers' designated hitter.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Castillo is on his way home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Stepping in now, Henry Lofgren, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. In there, 1-1. A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Two and 1, here it is. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Here's the 2-2. Grounded to the right. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
In now, Tom Song. Ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. De Jesus is there, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Leandro De Jesus. The pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And there's one down now.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Henry Dolan.
So digging in now, Henry Dolan. First delivery to him on the way.
Inside ball 1.
Now the 1-0. Popped him up. Lofgren in foul ground. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Frank Valencia.
Stepping in, Frank Valencia. First offering on its way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. A's are gone in order. They're down 1-0. Top of the third set to get underway, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Gio Marcus. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Left fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Benoit is there, and he has it for the first out.
The batter, the shortstop, Amari Minoso.
Stepping into the box, Amari Minoso. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and they can't run it down. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And there's out number 2.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
So next to the plate for Texas, Alfonso Vasquez 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. To 1-2 now. The pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Rangers, but they lead it 1-0. Standing in, Lester Valentin, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
At the plate, Howard Benoit, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ballgame. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Jeez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
To the plate now, Kevin Tejada, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more from Game 1 after this. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Coming to the plate now, Sam Norwood. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
And that's over. 2-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And the payoff pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Striding in, Andres Castillo. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. One run, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
So now to the plate, Willie Lantigua in the dirt here. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Into the box, Fernando Garcia. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he takes a called strike 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Stepping in now, Henry Lofgren. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The pitch. Fouled off. And he misses there. 1 and 2.
Oh, man, when you're struggling out there on the mound, it's like adding insult to injury when you're not getting to close.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. But 2 here in the Rangers half of the inning, and they come on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 3-0 Texas. Stepping into the box, Luis Jimenez. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Boy, he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Now to the plate, Rich Harmon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's outside.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
1 out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
The 3-0 is taken, strike one.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And that's low, ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
X-Winger.
Now at the plate, Dan Esslinger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The 1-0. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Runners on first with one down. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Leandro De Jesus. First pitch of the at-bat.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to third. Reined in. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. Now at the plate, Tom Song.
Leading off the test, the second baseman, Tom Song.
First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Into the box now, Gio Marcus. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now the 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
plate now, Murray Minoso, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 home.
That's a ball. Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Three and 0 now.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Runners on first with 1 down. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Craig Woodyard takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Craig Woodyard.
Alfonso Vasquez will be his first assignment here, as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. From the belt, the pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here's the 0-1 pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. 1 left for Texas. But they're on top by a count of 3-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said the high pitch count they've run up is a result of a lot of great battles at the plate by his guys, and he's not wrong. So far, they've worked 5 full counts in their at-bats.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The Athletic, the right fielder, Henry Jones.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out towards shallow right. Vasquez is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down.
Up next for Oakland, the second baseman, Frank Valencia.
Digging in the switch hitter, Frank Valencia. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Standing in now, Lester Valentin, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air.
But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen, a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
3 balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Still down 3-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the third baseman, Sam Norwood. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen, couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the 1-0 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
2-1 pitch is a splitter swung on and missed. 2-2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Andres Castillo. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1. Comes back with one that misses here, and it's 1-1 to the Ranger backstop. Up high, 2-1 now. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
The 2-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Willie Lantigua waits on deck. The 3-2 pitch. There's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Willie Lantigua will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Rangers set down in order, but they lead it 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Howard Benoit.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Now the 1-0. He's a heater in there for a strike. Line, but speared on a hop. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
When the guy in the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Next up for the A's, Kevin Tejada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Fouled away. The 1-1 home. There's a fastball that misses. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Up next for Oakland, the shortstop, Luis.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Luis Jimenez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. He's set. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat.
Up next for Oakland, the left fielder, Rich Harmon.
Coming to the plate now, Rich Harmon. First pitch on its way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Hit out towards second. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. One left for Oakland. They trail in this one 3-0. Striding forward now is the DH, Fernando Garcia. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 is in there for strike one. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike three called and a questionable first out of the inning.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
At the plate, Henry Lofgren popped him up. De Jesus has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, Song.
Stepping up now, Tom Song. Here's the first pitch to him. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. They lead it 3-0. Leading off the inning, Dan Esslinger, and they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Now the 1-0. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Leandro De Jesus. First pitch on its way. Fly ball right down the line and left. And they can't run it down. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
In now, Henry Dolan, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. And there goes the no-hitter. So he was able to take it into the 7th, but the no-hit bid is going to end here with 2 out in inning number 7.
Boy, and Matty, this is when you start really thinking about a no-hitter once you get into the 7th. And it's hard not to look past getting through that last out, but D-Row, it just wasn't meant to be here with 2 outs in the 7th.
No, he's pitched a heck of a game, without question. You can't deny that. But this offense is going to stay on the attack. We'll see if this manager turns it over to the bullpen or allows this guy to finish it on his own.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Stepping in now, Lester Valentin, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far, so good.
Nope. Ball 1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Ready with the 1-1. Splitter taken here, 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Popped up. Lofgren is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Rangers on top here, 3-0. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Gio Marcus is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah. 0-1.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A A solo shot down the line in right. His first homer so far in the series as the Rangers have opened it up now 4-0.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest their closer the rest of the day. 4 runs feels awfully good.
Into the box now, Amuri Minoso. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Man, I thought for sure we were going to see back-to-back jacks right there.
Well, when you serve up pitches like that, Natty, you know these hitters are going to put some good swings on. And that's what happens here as he blasts this thing. The last 2 hitters have really set the stage.
Yeah, so now we'll see if the next guy can keep this train rolling. At the plate now, Alfonso Vasquez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. Runners at the corners now after the error, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Sam Norwood. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive, base hit to right. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
Jay On is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Standing in now, Andres Castillo. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
They played the matchup there, and it worked out perfectly. Ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Settling in now, Willie Lantigua, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way.
Inside, ball 1.
Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Now the 1-0.
1-1.
Two outs here with a runner at third. well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Popped him up. De Jesus in foul ground, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run, 1 error, and a runner left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Rangers lead this one 5-0. Kyle Moreno is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Leading off the inning, Howard Benoit, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Skied into straightaway right. Vasquez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So with his day fully over now, you get a look at the pitching line for the Rangers starter, and he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Matty V, what a nice performance in this one. 7 shutout innings. Watching from the dugout now, hard to believe that he could pitch any better than he did through the first 7 innings.
Into the box, Kevin Tejada. No balls and 1 strike. One out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Up next for Oakland, the shortstop, Luis Jimenez.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Luis Jimenez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. All even at 2-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. 2 out, nobody on. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hot
hot shot down the line. He's right there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. A's are gone in order. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the DH, Fernando Garcia. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Now at the plate, Henry Lofgren. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here comes the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the 9th. Into the box, Tom Song. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's just out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Gio Marcus would be next. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Rangers set down in order, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Abraham Rodriguez takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 9, Abraham Rodriguez.
Now at the plate, Rich Harmon. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Harmon.
First delivery to him on the way. Rodriguez, 23 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a slider. The count to the A's left fielder. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. The 2-0 is taken high above the zone.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
That one's in there, 3-1. Swung on and missed 3-2. Payoff pitch home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Vasquez is there, one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Dan Esslinger.
Into the box now, Dan Esslinger. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The windup and the 0-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Now the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. The 1-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Going back is the left fielder, and it's gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer here in the series. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
In now, Leandro De Jesus. Yes, he'll take a cold strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Hit in the air to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batter, the right fielder, Henry.
Tony Avila will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game.
Tony Avila.
Digging in, Henry Dolan. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Rangers have taken home field advantage right from the start. They claim game 1 on the road as this one is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. Texas jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Russell Hansen is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ballgame tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Athletics, 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.